I actually learned that technique in school. So these are to get different parts of the thorax. I take it back, I have not learned that one. I'm Dr. Jason Painter. I work out of Utah. I specialize in more sports medicine type chiropractic. Do dry needling, PRP injections, those are injections for regenerative medicine. And today I'm going to be looking at some weird techniques that chiropractors use apparently. Y-strap addition. Hey.
Oh my God.
Relax and breathe. Come in. I'm gonna have you lay back. Keep your knees bent off. Good, good, good. I got you. Relax right there. There we go. Okay. Yep, and just relax your arms and your hands on your stomach like that. And now you're gonna feel this decompression from up top, going all the way down.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's a little brutal. So, yeah, that's impressive. There are a number of tools that you can use for kind of stabilizing that with decompression, but that is pretty intense. Like, you can get cavitations through the entire spine that way. I had a time when I was a student that someone did that and it cracked my entire spine. I felt kind of crappy. You would definitely get a huge endorphin and enkephalin release, which kind of is like the painkillers that your body produces. And so I'm sure there are some people that really respond well to that in that regard, but I mean, that is intense. All right, so hammer compilation, that just sounds great. What's on the tip of that thing? Kind of same thing over. Well, we use tools like this to specifically target like different segments of the vertebrae. So for example, if you're looking at trying to hit the facet more, or if you're trying to be really specific to hit like the rib head versus the transverse process on the thoracic spine, this guy is going really quick. Like, he's just hitting all these different places. It's kind of surprising he can be that accurate with that. And yeah, I mean, it would work in theory. I'm curious how he modulates the amount of force that he's using as well. But I mean, I use a tool like that roughly to kind of be more specific as well. So interesting, kind of playing whack-a-mole. More of the straps. That's about as close to hanging someone as I think it gets in the modern world. Yeah, that was lovely. Not a huge fan. It definitely increases mobility, but I mean, a lot of people come in because they have too much mobility, or in other words, instability. So if you're going and yanking, cranking like that, that could definitely lead to, it just leads to more potential of trauma. So not my favorite. I actually learned that technique in school. So these are to get different parts of the thorax. I take it back, I have not learned that one. So my question is, who in the world decided that they're going to try something like that out? Like two brothers wrestling maybe, but that is interesting to use your knees and basically like try to break someone's back. Turns out to be therapeutic apparently.
1, 2, better not sue.
Hey, it worked! My shearing leg pain is now a gentle numbness.
Next.
It's a very Zen acro yoga type move. I'm not doing that move on my patients. The first one that he's using, getting the shoulders and the arms into a certain point can affect and kind of access the upper thoracics through here. That other one I've never seen before, and I don't think I will ever do that in my practice, but I mean, that's impressive mobility on both their ends. I mean, the world is full of some very interesting, cool, and wild techniques. Some of the techniques out there I don't understand fully, like, well, most of them actually, in the sense that I just haven't been trained in them. The Y-strap type stuff where they're yanking on everything, it just mobilizes way too much, and personally I think that's not being targeted or specific enough in order to really know what's going on. The hammer one, I've never seen that one before, but it makes sense based off of trying to be more specific in targeting, which I'm more of a fan of. And ultimately, chiropractic is about helping induce more mobility where it's needed. So those definitely induce more mobility. There are more specific ways to do some of those things, but yeah, at the end of the day, that definitely will get you some good cracks.